Storms that blasted through Ohio with powerful winds and large hail destroyed part of an Ohio State University campus and injured several people. Most of the worst damage we found overnight so far appears concentrated in the Wooster area. So that's where our team coverage begins today. Dan Haggerty has been in Wayne County for many hours already today. Dan, bring us up to speed and up to date on what you know.
Well, Leon, let's show you some of the damage here. You see the siding wrapped around the trees, the insulation from buildings stuck here as well. Now let me show you where this siding came from. Oh yeah, let's talk about the trees also cut in half. And here's where the siding came from. And you mentioned the Ohio State Agricultural Center. That's back over in that area. They just had a news conference a short time ago, said that they suffered extreme damage, that the campus is going to remain closed until further notice. Nothing dangerous happened. Nobody was hurt. But right now they're worried about a whole lot of cleanup. And I know this hasn't been determined what exactly caused this yet, a tornado or not, but the damage very characteristic of a tornado. For instance, there are things laying around here that have no reason for being here. There are folding chairs, white folding chairs, surrounding this entire area. How about a coffee pot? Who knows where they came from? I'll tell you this, not anywhere within a few hundred yards or so. Now, over in this area is a large garden. It's 100 and something acres. About 30 acres of it was damaged. Now, these are used for field trips for schools. They're used for studying for people in the college. There are plants and trees from all over the world that are here, and it's a massive, massive cleanup effort. The debris you see right here is from a brand new atrium that was going to be completed and finished within the next couple of days. They had already started to use it. It was glass encased, and that glass is shattered and covering this entire area. They tell me that of the 30 acres, it's more than $1 million in damage, and it's like that all over this area. Up the street here a bit, you can see some of the work crews. Let's flip around here, Brian, and you see one of the homes. Keep coming with me. One of the homes here across the street, those are boards in the windows. Those are people from the telephone company and the cable company working right now to just try and get things back to normal here. But the road is still closed here on Seacrest by the school, and it's going to remain that way until they can get a little bit more cleanup done. It's just not safe for people to be down here because the entire area is covered in debris and covered in fallen trees. Leon, back to you.
Well, Dan, I know those people there have been, their lives are certainly in disarray. What are the reports about humans there? Has anybody been seriously hurt in what happened last night?
And here's the thing, Leon, as people look at pictures of this, as people take a look at the damage in this area, it's absolutely amazing that no one was killed and no one was hurt. Down the street, we talked to some people, and I'm telling you, their street is covered in debris, and they said they rode this thing out from their basement. Other people said they stood in their kitchen and watched it in terror through their kitchen window. Again, amazing and very lucky that no one was hurt. Leon?
Many thanks, Dan Haggerty, handling the story for us tonight, this afternoon from Wooster, about last night's high winds. Whether it was a tornado or not, Dan, it certainly was a big wind that has put many lives in disruption. Many thanks, Dan Haggerty.